Hello everyone, Machine Gun Joe here, back again with Doom 3. This time we are doing the veteran difficulty on the PS4. And so we're playing Doom 3. It'll be on veteran for sure. No funny business. You YouTubers know what I mean by that. And no trickery with the editing. We will put it on veteran. And you'll be able to tell that it's on veteran as we play the game when an imp simply scratches your face and it takes off 10 to 15% of your health. But I think, yeah, should we do Nightmare? No. There may be a day where we'll do Nightmare.
Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
You know, when we played this in our Marine difficulty, the default difficulty before, in the first walkthrough, we were making a lot of comparisons, mainly to the movie Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Transport detected.
This is interesting. Let's pause on that thought really quick. Look at the call sign Dark Star.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000.
I think that's an old call out to the movie Alien, because that Alien movie was written by a couple guys who actually conceived of that whole story, but it was a super low budget, almost a slash comedy sci-fi movie, and it was called Dark Star. And there are various aspects of this game that kind of remind you of the movie Alien or Aliens, but basically the Alien franchise. Now back to the previous comment, the movie, we were making comparisons to Total Recall. There are also comparisons to the Alien franchise, but also RoboCop.
I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is
Let's listen to these guys talk for a second.
Damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the
I'll
damage.
be the damage.
If that's what it takes. The troop is gonna start
Whenever
doing
you
things
see
out.
like the video discs, and there's a slight kind of subtle comedic, parody going on. The UAC is concerned about your safety kind of thing, and they have these kind of almost funny diagrams going on. That's very Paul Verhoeven, RoboCop. Paul Verhoeven, by the way, directed Total Recall. He directed Starship Troopers. He does a lot of those commercials within the movie, and they're often very satirical, and doing a parody of what they actually are. So, yeah, I think Doom 3 here is kind of a mixture of Alien franchise, or Paul Verhoeven movies, basically. We could just narrow it down with that and not just say Total Recall or RoboCop. Just really Paul Verhoeven.
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
So here we are, Mars City. So,
welcome to Mars.
This part's really interesting.
You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas.
Here's your
If you get clearance
iPad.
in any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
So this is all well and good, these little emails, you know, take a brief moment of your time, welcome you to the Mars Marine headquarters. Any security team member will assist you when help is needed. As a reminder, we engage in technical, highly secure testing and research here. Please don't wander to unauthorized places. Hint, hint. We're summoning the devil and hell. So if you walk behind this chap right here, he will actually grab the video disc. But if you walk behind this chap, he'll actually type out like supplemental report. This guy that I just let in, this Marine, is standing behind me and he's being very rude. It's hilarious. I love that the developers added that. It's right here, this supplemental report. So you might have to pause, maybe, I don't know, even zoom in a little bit. I'll see if I can get maybe a little bit closer to this, but it's pretty hilarious. If you notice how this guy's typing, he's like pecking. It's really bizarre. Yeah.
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things to do.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here.
Thank you for your
because there seems to be
cooperation.
some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many
Look at his
workers
head, how
complaining
it's
with
very,
costly
like those
transfers off Mars?
straight lines.
They simply
Not
can't
the
handle
best
life
graphics,
here. They're
but still
exhausted and
sort of
overworked.
impressive.
If I
Like,
had a larger, more
I know the
competent
faces
staff
aren't
and bigger budget,
entirely
even these few
expressive,
accidents
but in some
would have
parts they
been
kind of
avoided.
are.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will
It's
need
just,
full
it's
access,
weird. For
Dr.
2003, I would
Betruger,
say
included. I won't
these
have
graphics aren't the
difficulties doing
best.
that.
They certainly have their flaws,
if you
but the
get
texture
lost,
of the
Swan.
skin and how it
Just
stretches,
stay out of my way.
there's some really good work
Amazing
here
things
that you
will
can
happen
tell that
here
that was
soon.
done.
You just wait.
Let's go.
So, as you know, this first level is like 0 enemies, so there's not a whole lot to do.
The UAC must be worried about something.
Take a look at ourselves. We look pretty good.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way.
I just
Only way
love
there is
this.
through the service
First
passage under Mars
5 minutes on the job,
Program
another
the sentry to
science
the
team
maintenance
member
elevator.
is missing.
Follow the sentry better than you
Since
follow
you're the
orders.
ranking fucking new guy, you get to go find him. It's like, what kind of operation are you guys running here? Jesus.
When you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move
Do
out.
not hurt him. Thanks, Sergeant Kelly. Now this autosave, they usually do the autosave when it's about to get hard. Not this time. This will be maybe one of the few times where it's super
Attention,
random that
UAC
they're doing that
personnel.
autosave.
Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more
Volunteer at
details.
Delta Labs today to earn more credits. That's very interesting. I think we'll come back to that later.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees.
I mean, I feel like we should
Please take advantage of our
savor
medical care services.
this level a little bit because this game never gets normal or quiet again. It's just a demonic and really quite stressful after this. So here's our first locker. And as you can see, I'm just like thumbing along with that. It's really quite hard to use a handheld controller on the PS4 or Xbox for that matter, trying to type in those numbers. Well, short video because it's about all hell literally is about to break loose. So I'm Machine Gun Joe, and I hope to see you in the next videos. We'll see you then.